Yes, guys, breaking news, man. Breaking news. Guys, listen, please tell me if this has happened to you. Look, Etsy community changes causes chaos, man. Chaos as sellers unable to access the forum. Now, I've had this problem myself. Like that Etsy forum has been one of the go-tos for many, many sellers. I'm telling you, you got a question, go to the forum. You got this, go to the forum. But there's been proper problems with it lately, and there are still problems with it right now. But guys, before I get going with this amazing, amazing video, if you love Etsy products, you love researching, listing, selling, and all of that mad Etsy stuff, then please hit the like, subscribe, smash that notification bell so you can get all of those kind of updates on news and all about things creating, designing, SEO, and all of that madness in your feed, mate. In your feed. So check this out. Look at this. Now, I've even heard recently also some YouTubers talking about this, but I've had my own problems with this forum, right? And it happened, when did it happen to me? When I was logged in like 2-3 weeks ago, something like that, maybe longer. And it says Etsy announced changes earlier this year to take most of their community forum private, restricting access outside of technical issue and announcements only to active sellers using their Etsy accounts. But implementation of the changes on March did not go smoothly as many sellers were unable to access the private area. Yeah, I had problems. Like I literally had problems, you know, even through my account, I could not log into the forum, right? And I was like, what the hell is going on here? And to be honest, I didn't pay it too much mind. I thought it must be a glitch for me. And then I heard like a couple of people talking about it. And I thought, what? Like, why would they choose to do that? Why would you restrict access? Like, only... The thing is, this is my point, right? I mean, look, this is my point, right? It says, this says, anyone else having an issue, I can see announcements and technical issue and nothing else. I signed out, then signed back in with no access on desktop. Yes, I'm also having issues. Basically, this is loads of people, loads of sellers having issues logging in, you know? There's another one. I also cannot access any seller forums. I'm needing to research some issues and threads come up in Google search. That's true. These threads are coming up in Google search, right? Like the forum threads. But you click on it and you can't access anything. It's mad. Right. So look, this is what it says. It says an Etsy moderator responded on April the 3rd saying they believe they had finally corrected the issue for most sellers. But if anyone was still experiencing problems, they should contact community staff directly for assistance. Now, this is just me. I tried it already like today and still actually I cannot access the forum even though I'm logged into my account. Now, please tell me what's going on, mate? What's going on? Listen, I keep saying it. Life is hard enough selling. Now, you're not even allowing us access. Now, listen, okay, it might be a glitch, but please, if you got problems, go log in now to your Etsy forum. Can you log in? Can you see it? Please let me know. Yay or nay, mate? Yay or nay? Because it's annoying. It does go on to say, we believe we fixed most of these issues as of today, and we apologize for any frustration this may have caused. Please refresh your login, and you should be able to access all forums if you're an Etsy seller. Click here and we'll log you back in automatically. Yeah, so listen, I guess reach out to them if you can't log in, because I think there's still quite a lot of people that are having problems. But my question is this: why make it private only for Etsy sellers? Why? Like, why? I'll tell you what, I mean, it doesn't make sense because look, let's say you're a potential wannabe seller, right? And you want to have a look at the forum. You want to see what people are saying. You got certain questions you want to ask. Listen, the thing about Etsy is there's always questions to ask. And like, I know this. And actually, on a side note, guys, I've started a Discord, right? Which is basically for Etsy sellers, a community of like-minded people that may have questions, people sharing knowledge, blah, 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 all of that mad. Listen, if you're interested in joining my community, check out the link below. I think it's fantastic. And I think it's a great hub for people to come together. Because look, as I keep saying, there are always questions to ask. And I do try and answer as much as I can on the comments, but sometimes people really need to ask like stuff quickly. But yeah, like it says, the decision, look, I read on. The decision to make most of the forum private was positioned as an effort to help protect users from spam and scams. Now, look, we know there's problems with scams and scamming and fraud and so on, but I don't understand. I mean, do you agree that shutting down the forums and keeping it private just for Etsy sellers is actually going to help that? And do you think it's necessary? And actually, please tell me in the comments, do you think it's actually, why are we making it private? Do you agree with it? But their idea is to kind of help protect users from spam and scams, as it says, that have proliferated, that have been proliferating through the platform. But notably, the move may also help the company avoid public scrutiny by media, analysts, shareholders, and others who read community posts for information about a wide variety of issues. This is interesting. So what? Are they even actually doing this for the reason of scams, or is it for any other reason? Now, this is very interesting to say that. So look, making the forums private for Etsy sellers, do I think it's a good thing? As I actually don't. I actually think it would be better open for people that are not Etsy sellers. And the reason why I say this is because loads of places have forum and they haven't shut it down. They're not private. So, you know, the reason being because it will help protect the platform from scamming. I don't know, man, if I really, really agree with that. I'm not sure if I do. I think having it open is good because for transparency, for people that actually want to join the Etsy bubble, the Etsy world, and start selling, and they got questions, they can just jump on a forum. So I think in that regard, it's not a great idea. Yeah, so I'll prefer to keep it open, you know, and only being logged in as an Etsy seller can you access it. You know, that's the other thing. I don't think it should be that way, you know, because you might not be logged in. You might be, I don't know, wherever, looking on something else on your phone or whatever, and you're not logged in. Let's say you're not logged in. You got to log in and then look at the forum. That, again, that's just so long. Is it actually going to stop scamming, you know, making it private? But what I am interested in, where it says, but notably the move may also help the company avoid public scrutiny by media, analysts and shareholders. Yeah, but could it be that? I don't know. But me personally, I'm not liking the idea. Tell me what you guys think, because I think this is very, very important. And I know a lot of you have had issues with the Etsy forum or not being able to get access. Let me know if you've managed to get access now or it's come up for you now. But yeah, I mean, another really fantastic bit of news through Value Added Resources. Got some really good updates. I'll definitely keep you updated for more Etsy news, but please give me a yay or nay. Do you agree with them making it private or not? And the other thing I wanted to add to this is that I actually like the forum. You know, I really find that there's some really nice people on there that are wanting to help others. And I think that you know, this has been a really, really, I think, positive part of the Etsy platform, where people can just jump on a forum and ask a question, and you got some really amazing people on there sharing their knowledge, helping other newbies. And I think taking that away from, you know, let's say at the outside world, I think really does a disservice to Etsy, really does a disservice. And I think it's doing more harm than good. So yeah, I think definitely overall, I think it's not a great thing. I think keep it open, keep it public. I think keep it transparent is fantastically, because look, even I know that even other people that are contemplating getting into Etsy, I know that they've jumped onto Google and they've seen these forum threads on Etsy, and they've just got so much more information. Because look, how would you actually find information about Etsy unless you go on YouTube, you go on the websites? But what you want to do is you want to find that authentic, you want to find that real, you want to find that people, you know, actually going through the process themselves, actually selling. You want to find information from the people who are actually on the platform. And what better than actually going on a forum and speaking to people there who can give you that kind of information. So look, as I said before, I don't agree with this change, this move. Let me know if you do, and let me know why you agree or why you disagree, guys. So anyway, guys, I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to stop there, guys. But as usual, if you love Etsy products, love creating, researching, listing, and news, and all of that mad stuff, then please hit the like, subscribe, smash that notification bell. And don't forget to hit the notification for more news updates, guys. Take care, and I'll see you on the next one, mate.